Even as the evacuation of Afghanistan ramps up for what could be its final 7 days, we're starting to hear from Americans who just made it out, people such as Salma Kazemi. She and her mom made it out. They are back in Colorado Springs tonight after, safe to say, an ordeal, hiding out from the Taliban, and Salma is telling her story. Salma, you and your mom had gone to Afghanistan in early August to visit family. When did you realize that the Taliban had arrived in Kabul?
So, right, the day we had landed, there was apparently a news statement that came out that the Taliban wanted everyone who was a citizen to get out of America. So landing the first day, we were kind of like, I don't know, nervous. And then it was maybe after 2 weeks that we realized that they had taken over three cities, which was Herat and two other ones. And then we noticed that Paghman they were close to Paghman, and like within the next day, they were already in Kabul.
It was incredibly quickly. I mean, I talked to correspondents, a day or two before they got to Kabul, and, the thought was, oh, maybe there would be a fight, or it would be weeks from now. I know your brother back in Colorado was trying to help get you out. When you realized that the Taliban were already in the city, I mean, what did you do? Did you just stay inside?
Yeah, we were staying inside and we were trying to contact my family. We were trying to get tickets out as soon as possible. Tickets were twice the price. And then after a few hours, we found out the airport had completely closed. So we felt we were completely stuck and had no choice of leaving. We had no other opportunities. We were literally felt hopeless. And that's when my family was freaking out as well and wondering that we probably would never be able to come back home.
I think it was through your brother-in-law works at Hewlett-Packard, and they were able to get a charter, which gave you something to aim for to get to the airport. What was it like just trying to get to the airport?
Yes, it's actually HPE. He works for them, and getting to the airport, it was pretty scary. So we first actually went to the wrong gate, and like we were waiting for hours, and so many people were just together. And then after a while, we had one of the.
Was getting to the gate itself? I mean, getting to the airport, the road, was it? Were you able to just drive there? Because I know there were Taliban checkpoints.
Yes. So first of all, there was curfews, right? So we had to leave like 5 in the morning after after the curfew was over. We went to the wrong gate, and like I got out of the car to make sure to show them like I have an American passport. As I walked up, there was laser on me, and like they shot a gunfire a little further away to like scare us off. And someone had told us that gate has not opened for 3 days. I was in contact with this guy named Stuart. He was like from the Congress and whatnot, and he called me. He said, you need to go to Abbey Gate. So we went and headed over to there, and as we were getting closer to Abbey Gate, there were so many people right around us, and there were people just walking up there. It was pretty easy to get up, but once we got there, there was Taliban lined up against the airport.
And we've seen the crowds outside. What was that like to try to manage that?
It was so scary. We were scared that they might try to open the car doors or like kind of take our stuff or whatnot. We didn't feel safe going there, but when it's necessary, you have to go through it, right? So once we got closer to there, we got out of the car and we went up to pass the Taliban, and they actually had stopped us. Once they stopped us, they took a look at my mom's passport, and like they saw that we were Americans, they actually let us through.
Mm. And then what happened?
Yeah. When we kept walking up forth, and like when we got to the top, we just see a whole crowd of people pushing and pulling each other, and like all we could think about is like, is this what we're gonna have to go through? Maybe if we tell them that we're citizens, we might be able to go around all these people. But no, we had to fight just as much. Some people had no paperwork, some people were from Germany, Turkey. We were all in the same mess, and there's kids just crying, and I'm getting emotional. They're just crying, and they're like fainting, and there were people all bloody and having strokes, and it was probably something I would never expect to see.
How long did it take you how long were you in that crowd?
We were probably there for about 4 hours. We were pushing and pulling, and then like I got attention of one of the British soldiers telling them that we have an email from the Congress and whatnot. We need to get on a charter flight, that we might actually miss it. And so he told me to get closer to the gate, and like there was barbed wire, and like my mom's clothes tore, her hand was bleeding, and like we had to help her get above those barbed wires.
You finally did get through, and
yes.
I know that whole process of flying out and then not knowing where you're going, and where staying in bunk beds and without a lot of facilities, all of that was extremely taxing and difficult. The Taliban now say that they've closed the road to the airport for Afghans. Do you think the U.S. will be able to get all its citizens out and Afghans who work for the U.S.?
If they can try, I don't think it would be through the airport road. They're gonna have to probably pick them up in helicopters or something because it was getting very bad. And from my understanding, there's people are coming in every day to try and get past those gates, and those gates are so hard to get through. And they might have to find a different way.
When you finally did get back to the United States, how are you doing? What was that like?
Honestly, like, I felt relieved, but I still feel sadness. Like, I feel like there's so many people still trapped and they're dangerous, and like, I can't do anything about it. And like, this is why I'm kind of doing this interview. I want to bring awareness to the situation that there's so many people who are stuck and need help. And like, I feel like no one's doing anything about it. Like, we're doing as much as we can, but I feel like there could be done more.
Well, Selma, I'm sorry for all you've gone through, and I appreciate you talking with us tonight. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much.